Bullets may fly round, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground. How can I lay down, 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 down?
Face up, daddy told me face up, face up, face up. Wifey told me face up, coach just told me lace up. Dodging shots and lasers, cut through valley swinging hammer, Chevy sharp as razors. My lane today, try not to complain today. All that pride and shine today, I take off no plane delay. Life get messy, hit it with that hezzy,
Welcome back to DM Stacks TV. We're here for our second game of our triple header. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Mikhail Desta, and I'm here with my color commentator, Marvin Kearney. Marvin, how are you doing today?
Good. Ready to see some good hoops today.
So, two teams in Carroll and the DeMatha Stags. What do you expect in this game? What do you with a little less than 1 minute left?
I just expect some fluid basketball out of the boys here. Fast pace, get our good shots up. You know, don't make silly mistakes and just have a good game all around.
Now, last year's JV team was mostly undefeated. I think they lost one game. How do you expect this JV team to play? I know we've seen brief increments of it so far. So what do you expect from this team, and how do you expect them to carry themselves throughout the season?
I expect them to stay level-headed. You know, don't get ahead of themselves. It's a long season ahead, so just stay on their path and play the way they know how to play.
8 seconds left before tip-off tonight. This is the second game of our doubleheader. Varsity game will start later on tonight. Our triple header, my bad. Varsity game will start on later tonight. So yeah, we're just excited to watch some great basketball being played between two young teams. Like that. Your starters for tonight for DeMatha are James Pace, Donovan Wright, Jonathan Farley, Major Jones, and Nasir Wilson for your DeMatha Stags tonight. Okay, tip-off here. Tip-off here starting soon, and DeMatha wins it. Wilson with the ball, top of the key. Running a set. Into Pace. Pace drives in and travel. So not a good start for the Stags already. Starting off with an early turnover. You don't want this to pile up early on, do you, Marvin?
No, early mistakes happen, but as long as you can get it together through the next 4 quarters, we should be fine.
Now DeMatha running their traditional full-court press. We've seen those increments in both freshman, varsity, and here in JV. And a back-to-back turnovers for both squads. So both squads starting out fairly rough. Turnover for Nathan Jones, a sophomore from Carroll JV. Pace inside. Quick dime to Jonathan Farley, and Jonathan Farley gets the reverse layup. Great pass by Donovan Wright. Stanley over to Sutherland. Sutherland isolating at the top. Back to Stanley. Stanley down low to Jaron. 3 is off. Blocked by Pace, but they call a foul on that shot.
Pace is one of the most athletic players on the team. Plays football as well. He's ready to compete today, and he's going to be all over the floor today.
You already see the high energy he brought. Forced turnover on the other hand. Attempted block right there, but it'll be 3 shots for Nathan Jones. First 2 shots are good for Jones as he attempts to get the 3-point play or the 3 Shot to the foul line. And it's good. Great looking stroke for Jones from the free throw line. Carroll running a similar press of their own as DeMatha and almost forced another turnover. So both teams here pressing up early in full court coverage. Jones, back up to right. Inside, and the layup is good by Jonathan Farley. Quick 2 points by Jonathan Farley, and quick 2 points from Donovan Wright. Seems like they have a connection going today, Marvin.
Yeah, a lot of athleticism being displayed on the court here.
And a blocking foul on Pace again. That's 2 early fouls from Pace, and it's going to lead to a quick substitution for number 24, Sean St. Flower.
Yeah, Pace, an energy bunny. He just has to contain himself, contain the fouls, and he can be on the court as long as he wants.
Now, Marvin, what do you think Pace can do to maintain this high energy mode while not picking up any more fouls, because he is crucial to the DeMatha squad in order for them to get a win tonight?
Yes, he is. Like I said, one of the most athletic on the court. He just has to make the smart basketball plays. He can't just, play loosely. Just make more smart plays, and he should be good tonight.
And blocked by Jonathan Farley. Jonathan Farley playing really great today. Already 4 points and a block.
He is. He's looking like one of those energetic guys, the athletic guys that you want on your court. He's playing his butt off right now.
Now it seems the themes for tonight is more athleticism based and, getting out early in transition, getting good looks at the rim. Do you think that will be the story for the JV team today, or throughout the season?
I do. Throughout the history of DeMatha, a lot of teams have been, more athletic. We've seen the full court press here. It's really working so far, so we hope to keep it up, contain, some good energy through the full quarters, and we should be good.
And they call a, not quite sure, the referees are discussing at half court, and it will be Carroll basketball on the sideline there. I guess they called a foul on the Stags. So Stags are picking up some early fouls here, which isn't ideal. You don't want to get a team like Carroll into the bonus quickly. They get some early free throws, get going offensively. The defense gets stagnant, so on and so forth. You don't want to do that so far. But Sutherland inside, passes it back out to Stanley. Stanley shoots a 3, and they will call it on the shot. Another foul. So the Stags with 4 early fouls already, and they will not call it on the shot. It'll be on the floor.
Yeah, these fouls aren't good. It's going to get in your head a little bit and make you play a little lackadaisical on defense. You're not going to want to play with the same intensity because you're scared to pick up a foul. But these boys just got to keep playing and keep fighting.
And the 3 is off by Dave Sutherland. Rebound is right. Wright tries to pull a full court, but Sutherland takes the steal. Sutherland dribbling up the court. Back up to Jones. Jones drives inside, hop step. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound by Farley. Farley pushes up the court. Back into Jones. Jones behind the back. Reset the offense. Jones decides to pull it up from 3, and it's off. Rebound back to Jones. Jones passes it inside, and Myron Glimmin of Carroll JV, and a steal by Carroll. Grimmin again, and he can't get that one to go. Rebound to the Stags. So Carroll putting on a real display early. Farley outside to Wright. Wright's 3-pointer is good. Donovan Wright spent some time in the summer league with DeMatha's varsity as he gets a steal again. Looking like a complete player out there. Passing the ball great. Inside to Jones. Jones with the layup, and it's good.
Great singles the ball here. Yeah, Donovan Wright played summer league in between varsity. He's a really good player.
Rebound out to Floor. Floor gives it up. Gives it back to Jones. Jones. DeMatha we're looking very rough to start the game. Jones spin move into the lane. Outside to Jones for 3. And it won't go. Rebound back. Jones again for 3. And it's good.
Really good shooting here by the Stags.
Major Jones playing great to start off the game. Quick 5 points, and the DeMatha Stags lead 12-5, and it's another foul on the Stags. Stags racking up early fouls this game. Really looking bad for the Stags at that point, and Carroll is not in the bonus yet.
Yeah, 5 early fouls here. 5 early fouls here. Not really good for the Stags.
Inbound, set. Out to Myron Glim. Glim back out to Jones. Jones with the three, and it's off the backboard. Rebound to Farley. Farley into Jones. Jones down the lane, pass out to Wright. Wright fakes, inside, floater, and it won't go, but he gets 2 shots at the line.
Really great way to attack the bucket there.
Wright is looking like a very advanced player today. Looking like the reps in the summer league with DeMatha varsity is really helping his game today, Marvin.
Yeah, we look to see him go off today, honestly. He's has the confidence, has the shot, has the IQ. Looking for him to go off today.
Wright's for a 3 throw, and it's good. Wright's second shot is off. Rebound to Floor. Floor puts it back up, and oh no! They call it on the ground. Wow. But Floor with a great offensive rebound and almost gets the and one, but great offense from the Stags so far. Just need to tighten up on the defensive end with the fouls. Harris back to Jones. Jones takes the screen from Floor, puts up another 3, and it's good! Jones with another 3, 8 quick points for Major Jones. Major Jones, oh, and another foul, this time from Donovan Wright. 6 early fouls for the Stags in this first quarter. We still have 4 minutes to play left in the game. And Carroll is now in the bonus for the rest of the way. Not a good sign for the Stags. You don't want Carroll to get free, easy points at the line.
Yeah, this team has come out firing. The DeMatha squad has come out firing, but the fouls are definitely have put them in trouble this fourth quarter. They've been a little lucky that Carroll has not been able to execute to perfection, but keep this up, and they're going to start executing.
And Carroll, 5 out of Carroll so far, 6, could be 7 points, are coming from the free throw line. And yeah, 6 points. So 5 out of their 6 points have come from the free throw line. So you don't want to become that a habit and let Carroll get into a rhythm offensively, and then it becomes a close game, which you don't want if you're the Stags. Wright gets his pocket picked by Sutherland. Sutherland down the lane, inside, and the foul is called again on Wright. Wright racking up some fouls, and that will send Damari Winters to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can see the anger by Wright there when he gets his ball stolen and then he goes to get a hard foul. You know, those are just some mistakes players make when they're young, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get it together. You know, young sophomore, really looking fluid.
And Wright will be checked out of the game early.
Yeah, he'll get it together.
Now, the Stags haven't come up with the usual substitution pattern early in the game, but you can see Wright and Donovan Wright and Major Jones, and also Jonathan Farley will be a big part of this rotation, and hopefully James Pace, if he can also limit the fouls as well. Jones pumps a deep 3, and it's good! Major Jones going off in this first quarter. 3 threes, multiple from deep, and the Stags lead 19-8.
Yeah, he's been the guy to pick up the pace so far.
And the Stags were looking really slow to start the game, but now picked it up on the offensive end. And what a Euro step, but can't get the finish to go. Damari Winters smoked the layup, and rebound goes to Floor. Floor gives it back to Jones. Jones wants a heat check. Instead, he passes it out to Farley. Farley drops it. I'm not far. And the steal is picked up by Carroll. Carroll to Sutherland. Sutherland back to Winters. Winters with the layup. Won't go. Rebound. And an injury on the floor. Looks like Sean St. Floor is injured and writhing in pain. And isn't looking good. Floor right now. He's not looking good on the court. And he's getting up. Happy to see that. It's great to see that. Head athletic trainer Wendy is coming to his aid, and he's going to go back to the locker room or the sideline to see if he can stretch whatever's out, or try and get a little bit better out there. DeMatha leading early, 19-8, 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Major Jones has been playing incredible. The son of head coach Mike Jones Marvin, just overall, what have you seen from him?
I've seen a nice jumper, smooth, silky jumper. If he keeps this up, he's going to be a great player in this program. Only a freshman, so he has years left. You know, jump shots looking nice. Passes have been right.
Just as he says that, he makes a great read. Back out to the corner, and it's good by Gerald Wills. A little tic-tac-toe action there from the Stags.
Really good bucket there. Now with the full court press still.
Winters again into the lane. Pass inside, and it's blocked and saved. Back out to Sutherland. Sutherland dribbles out and resets the offense. Handle looking tight, but Jones playing great defense. Back out to Jones. Jones dribble. Back in. And the floater is off. Rebound goes to the Stags. And Jones has it dribbling up the court. Crossover behind the back. And it's a foul. Blocking foul on Sutherland. Carroll hasn't picked up any early fouls so far, and that's been a good job by them, but they just can't seem to get their offense going. Credit to the Stags. Maybe the early fouls slowed down Carroll's offense. Jones, a deep three. Oh, maybe too ambitious from Jones, but rebound, put back, won't go by Aiden Neal, and 2 free throws for Neal. Jones playing with the utmost confidence right now, letting everything fly, and rightfully so, hitting the majority of his shots tonight.
Yeah, look to keep the hat streak going. Little heat check shot there. What didn't quite connect, but he'll be back. He'll keep shooting.
And you don't mind that from one of your better players on the team. You don't mind a heat check, especially when they're on the heater like that, hitting 3 threes in a row. You don't mind it. It gets the team going. It keeps some great energy out there. It makes him want to play harder. So
yeah, confidence is key here. Confidence is always key in basketball, and he's looked like he's got it all right now.
Yep. Free throw didn't go for Neal for the first one. Second one is good. 2 minutes 20 left in our first quarter. Winters back out to Jones. Jones drives in. Floater won't go. Rebound to the Stags. Farley pushes outside. And it's saved, and it's out of bounds on the Stags, it looks like. Yes, it is. That was a great play. It was a great play by Dale Sutherland to knock the ball off of the Stags and give Carroll another chance to score the basketball. Jones coming back out. Jones coming out of the game for the first time tonight. Great impact in his minutes so far, and he subbed in by Aiden Williams. Sutherland, floater, won't go. No foul call there. Up the court to Patterson. Patterson over to the wing. Mack with a quick mid-range jumper. It's good. Silky smooth jumper from Mack there. And it's 25-8 Stags. Sutherland Euro step layup won't go. Smoking a lot of bunnies at the rim, but credit to the great interior defense by the Stags. Inside pass, beautiful look from Mack all the way to Neal, and the Stags are looking dominant offensively in the first quarter. Oh, and a travel call there. The Stags defense is picking up great. No more foul calls. No more fouls being drawn for Carroll, and the Stags offense is looking even better.
Yeah, ever since the quick fouls that were picked up here in the first, they've been a little more fluid, like we wanted. Showing a lot of athleticism, different players showing out, which has been great.
And for a great backup, the shooting has been there for the Stags tonight as well. Neal inside, layup, and they will call it on the floor. A minute 9 left in this first quarter, 27-8 Stags lead. Neal will shoot his second free throws of the game, but 1-2 previously early from the line. Neal's first shot, and it's off the front rim. Missed the first one last time, made the second one. Let's see if we can get a repeat of that. Neal, second shot, takes his time, shoots it, and goes in. Stags again with the signature full court pressure. Wise brings up the floor this time. Great defense so far from the Stags, letting no breathing room for Carroll. This time, Nunn brings it in, passes it out. Winters outside, back to Nunn. His three-pointer is bouncing off the rim. Rebound out to Farley. Farley brings it up the basketball court. And the three is way off by Richard Patterson. And this leads to a Carroll early fast break opportunity, but they can't get it to go. And Winters can't get that one to go. Rebound again to Farley. Farley with a ton of boards early on this game. Looking really dominant on the glass so far. Neal inside, layup, won't go, rebound into Carroll. Smith passes to the corner. Drive in, tangled up, and that'll do it for the first quarter of action for the Stags tonight. The Stags lead 28-8 after the first quarter. However,
good looking first quarter here.
the first quarter was really nice tonight so far. We gave a pretty good effort on the defensive end, early fouls so far, but you know, it's what happens early in the game with the early and turmoiling Stags team that needs to pick up some better habits so far. But overall, we're doing really good.
Got DeMatha and foul trouble a little bit. And making the right moves on offense, just cannot finish at the rim. Something that they need to, you know, get together here in the next 3 quarters, but I'm sure their coach is on them about it now.
Quick announcements for your DeMatha community. The BSU will be hosting an open mic night on this Friday, December 13th, 2024, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please see any BSU member, check out the BSU Instagram page, or contact Mr. Gill at jgill@dematha.org for more information, and tickets are $3. Pretty fun event, open mic night. Great opportunity for the BSU. Gives them an opportunity to make some money for the program, while also providing a great night for all of the people coming and people joining. Tip-off is underway from our second quarter of our JV action from Carroll and DeMatha. Wise brings the ball up, gives it to Smith. Smith losing control, gets to the rim. Layup is good. Great hang time there from Smith on the layup.
Yeah, and Coach most likely talked about it. You got to finish at the rim when you get the opportunities.
And an early foul from Carroll, but you like the intensity from Brandon Nunn, a sophomore for this Carroll team. Now we saw Carroll miss a lot of looks at the rim in the beginning of the game, and you just pointed that out, and that the coach might have emphasized that going to the first quarter, or going at the end of the first quarter. What do you think DeMatha could do to limit those rim touches and putting pressure on the rim?
Just got to stay solid, not make the same mistakes. Most of the Carroll's looks were from mistakes. Fortunate that they couldn't get them, but just got to keep playing fluid basketball, not making that many mistakes.
And speaking of no mistakes, Neal gets a perfect floater inside off a beautiful set ran from this DeMatha squad. Reset back out, and they will call a foul again. The Stags picking up where they left off in the beginning of quarters is getting another foul, but not as early and not as many as the first.
Yeah, looking like Coach Jeff Eaton, he's really liking this trap on the ball on the wings and the corners. I think it's been good so far, as Carroll's been, really lackadaisical with the ball and they get the traps.
Now that's not a lackadaisical drive from number 12, Myron Glenn. Beautiful floater inside. Looks like the finishing is going to improve for this Carroll squad. Just hope DeMatha can combat that. Patterson drives into the lane and throws up a wild shot, but he throws it off of no. They called that Carroll basketball.
And here's the momentum that Carroll wanted. Let's see what DeMatha can do with it.
DeMatha leading 30-12. Big advantage, but you don't want to let this game get out of control, as you just pointed out, Marvin. Glim just scored a bucket on the previous possession. Gives it back to Wise. Wise over. And they will say it's a backcourt violation. Wow. Great defense from the Stags.
Yeah, after picking up momentum, seeing players be more aggressive, the costly turnover. Let's see if DeMatha can pick up the pace and keep their foot on the gas.
Now, we haven't seen that many of the Stag starters so far, mostly because they picked up a lot of early fouls, besides Farley, of course, who has stayed pretty clean and rebounding really well. When do you think we'll see these Stag starters back in the game?
Honestly, I mean, their other teams have been doing really good for them, you know, not picking up as many fouls, so we'll see.
As Myron Glim gets a steal over into the other court, and it's a good bank shot by Dakota Wise. And this Carroll basketball team is looking like it's promising. Second quarter is happening here. Inside, Farley, back to Neal. Good tic-tac-toe basketball again for the and one. Great basketball being displayed from the short roll from this DeMatha State JV team.
Great bucket. As you see, 3 of the starters coming back in, so right on cue. You said something about the starters, and they're on their way back in.
Now, Neal getting to the line a lot tonight. Went 1 for 2 previously in both attempts. So hopefully both teams, Neal can get it going from the free throw line in this game.
Yeah, he's been really aggressive, one of the more taller people on the team. So look to see him keep up the aggressiveness under the rim and keep getting the foul opportunities.
Now, Wright already picked up a lot of early fouls early on in the game. So all you can hope is that he's such a great player. All you can hope is that he stays in while Neal misses another free throw, a 3-miss free throw for Neal tonight. And looks like number 11, Nasir Wilson, got poked in the face, but it doesn't stop him. Layup is blocked from the backside by number 12, Myron Glim, and it will be Carroll basketball bounced off of Dakota Wise's foot.
Not the best look, but he'll learn from that.
Jones, great early fourth quarter, trying to pick up where he left off. Floater in the lane, and it's good. Major Jones, an and one floater. Already 15 early points in the first half. Almost half of DeMatha's points in total. Jones is playing an incredible basketball game so far, isn't he, Marvin?
Yeah, 3 threes in the first, and now he's displaying his finishing ability, and he's looking like a great player all around here.
Now, this is our first time seeing Jones, obviously, since he's a freshman. And as he missed the free throw. What do you expect his role to be continuously on this JV team as he gets another steal and he goes down the court between layup, passes it over to right layup, and it's good. Another and one for the Stags, back-to-back and ones to see if they can convert on the and one opportunity. Now, Marvin, I was just talking about Jones' role on the team. What do you think it'll be going forward? Do you think it's more of a microwave bucket type of role or all-around scorer? What do you think his role will play?
Well, so far here, he's been looking like an all-around scorer. Like I said, 3 threes in the first and 1. He's really looking nice. 3-level scorer looking here.
Wright, first free throw again. The Stags missing a lot of free throw opportunities, but Wright gets it. Jones, another 3, and it's off. Rebound to Neal. Neal puts it back up, and it's good. Neal on the glass today has been incredible. Also with the cutting to the rim, just an overall menace near the rim tonight.
Yeah, like you said, one of the taller players on the team looks to use it to his ability here.
Nunn dribbles inside, kicks out, 3 in the corner, Glim, and it's way off. Rebound back to Wright. Carroll's offense is all in a fluke right now. Wilson isolating, setting up on the top of the key. Passes out to Jones. Jones trying to get a good look for the Stags here. Looking to take the screen from Pace. Pace won't set it. Back to Wilson. Wilson neglects the screen from Pace. Spins. 3. At the buzzer! Oh my goodness. Nasir Wilson, what a play.
Beautiful execution here as the crowd goes crazy.
What a play.
And the Stags with early buckets so far in this game. Incredible showing from the Stags tonight. Incredible showing. Carroll trying to regain some momentum early in the game. Stanley, a quick three, won't go off the glass. Rebound to Jones. Jones in transition. Back to right layup in transition, won't go. Pace with trying to get the rebound. Back to right floater, won't go. Pace grabs a strong rebound and puts it in. Pace left the game early with some early fouls, but is making a quick impact in the sub so far, and they will call a charge on number 21, Christian Smith. Pace, back-to-back plays on the offensive and defensive end for the Stags tonight.
Yeah, like you said, one of the highlighted players here, very athletic, got a quick two, strong two, and then goes back on the defense side and gets a charge.
Key stops for the Stags tonight on both ends of the basketball court, playing great so far. And now limiting the fouls, and you see what we were talking about earlier. Limiting the fouls creates more opportunities on the offensive end. Your offense flows into your defense, and all becomes a well-rounded game on both sides of the court. Wilson, back in, Jones, right, three-pointer, open, it's off, rebound back to Farley. Farley into right, another layup, another chance, won't go, but a foul. Wright making the notion that he is going to be aggressive tonight, him and Jones making some aggressive plays, and that's what you want from your two lead guards, your two decision makers, two playmakers, two scorers. You want them to be aggressive and let the rest of the game follow after. Right, second attempt at the line. And it's off, right, missing the free throw there. Into the hands of Carroll. Great pressure from DeMatha, but almost too much pressure. And Farley picks up the unnecessary foul in transition there. Farley has played a lot of this game so far, looking like he's gonna check out or pace. Yes, he will. Great minutes from Farley tonight so far in this game.
Yeah, he's been the one starter that we've seen that has not been really sloppy, fouling, just playing some hard-nosed basketball.
And you need that in a game where a lot of players want shots. You need that player that's going to, as Jones commits the foul on Sutherland, you need these players that will do the dirty work, rebound the basketball, not ask for too many shots, but get shots when necessary, make the great passes like we saw in the short roll, and create some great opportunities there. Huh?
Yeah.
The first free throw for Sutherland won't go, and the early free throws that were dropping for Carroll and early opportunities getting to the line for Carroll aren't happening as much here in the second quarter, aren't they, Marvin?
No, they started up the quarter really nice with some momentum, got a couple turnovers, got a couple buckets, but it's been a little stagnant here to, in the second quarter. Still have 3 minutes left.
Sutherland hits the second free throw right all the way to the lane. Can't get that to go. Looking for a foul call. Rebound to Damari Winters. Winters into the corner. Sutherland drive. Sutherland layup on pace. Won't go. Winters rebound. Back out to Jones. Jones out to Sutherland. Sutherland three-pointer. And it won't go again. This rebound pulled down by Wright. Great defense. DeMatha defensive possession as Jones attempts to get the steal there, but it won't go. Stags ball on the side. Donovan Wright subs out the game for Keith Adams, his first opportunity to be in the game today. Wilson into Pace. Great roll from Pace. Pace tries to find the short roll pass, but it's a blocking foul from Damari Winters. Great heads-up play there by Pace looking for the roller.
Yeah, good screen, got the ball, made the pass. Defender wasn't quite in the position to get a charge, but great effort by him.
Pace 2 free throws, his first 2 shots of the game. from the free throw line. Pace first shot, and it's off back row. Pace's second shot, and it's good. See, on his jump shot, you'd think as a football player the touch isn't there, but looks like a smooth stroke there from Pace. Christian Smith leads to the corner to Sutherland. Sutherland drives in, layup, and it's off. Rebound into Jones. Great save there by Wilson. Jones is dribbling it up. The trap, and he slips, falls, and it's a out of bounds. Carroll basketball. You see the early layup opportunities and floaters that were going down for Carroll in the beginning of the game aren't going down as often now, aren't they?
Yeah, Sutherland with a great move, just couldn't finish, and really like the trap there by Carroll. Try to get the ball out of Major Jones' hands, and they end up getting a turnover.
First time Matthew Holmes for the Stags, number 22, checks into the game. Wise dribbles in, stops, hesitation, layup, air ball. Pace picks it up, back to Wise, and Wise doesn't get the jumper. Pace 2 rebounds in the possession. Wilson, fancy dribbling, was up the court, losing it though. Into Wills. Back out to Adams, back out to Pace. Pace looking to find someone on the perimeter, finds Wills. Wills into the lane, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson a three-pointer, won't go. Pace with the rebound. Pace dribbles inside, hard nose, and he gets a layup. Pace playing really aggressive to start the game off, or to end the half off.
Yeah, a lot of bully ball here for Pace, but that's what we had on the report form. Energetic bully ball, and we're seeing it all here.
Pace's second trip to the line, one of two previously. The second free throw is not there. Rebound off left. Pace again, second free throw, and it's off. One of 4 from the line tonight for Pace. Winters back to Jones. Jones, jab step, and they call a travel. Great call from the referees right there. Pace gets the inbound pass. Euro reverse, layup, double clutch, won't go, and it's into the hands of Winters. Keith Adams tried to get a double clutch layup right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Into Wise. Wise down the lane, passes inside. Winters back out to Jones. Jones back out to Wise. Wise resetting into Winters, and Winters gets fouled. Carroll offense was looking good there until the DeMatha foul.
Yeah, trying to pick up some pace, some aggressiveness. Really like what they're doing in the second quarter here.
They built some success when they were getting to the line early in the first quarter, trying to have a repeat process, but their game is looking a bit far right there at 45 to now 16 with the free throw good from Winters.
Yeah, just a really stagnant offense by Carroll. Great energy by DeMatha.
Now, Marvin, we talked a lot about, as Winters shoots the second free throw, we talked a lot about DeMatha's aggressive full court defense for this Carroll team. And it looked like Carroll was trying to replicate that as a foul is called on Nathan Jones on James Pace. We talked a lot about the full court defense, and Carroll tried to replicate that early, but as you can see, it's kind of hard to replicate a defense as good as DeMatha's.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes, Carroll might not have the size that DeMatha has, but they are trying to continue the presses and the traps, and it's been working a little bit here. It's shocked the DeMatha team a little bit, and really excited to see how they pick it up in the second half.
Pace again struggling from the free throw line. 1 of 5 so far tonight, with the second one coming up soon. Number 21, Christian Smith, and number 2, Brian Nunn checking in for Carroll as Pace takes his second shot, and it's 1 of 6 from the line tonight. Pace really struggling from outside, or from the free throw line. Wise into the corner. Gets it back to Wise. Resets. Stanley. Stanley over to the left wing. Smith drives. Pull up. And it's off. A good looking jumper but couldn't fall down. Rebound to the Stags, but turnover looking for Stanley. Stanley saves it. Inside. Christian Smith layup, and it's good. And no call. They will call it on the floor. Carroll getting really unlucky with those on-the-floor fouls the referees have been calling tonight, but they are in the bonus, so 2 shots will be coming for Christian Smith.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, Carroll with the aggressiveness, they've been good at the free throw line, and as long as they can get to the free throw line and make some opportunities for themselves, they'll be good as they try to claw back into this game.
Christian Smith's first shot is good. 45-17 half so far, but 21.5 seconds left to go in the first half. Christian Smith taking his second shot from the line, and it's through the bottom of the net. Pace inbounds to Wilson. Wilson dribbling up the court. Hesitation moves. Back out. To Pace up top. Pace tries to drive in. Too ambitious there. Brian Nunn checks in with the layup and blocked by Pace. What a rejection from James Pace to end the half. Oh my goodness. Turnover on one end, block and rejection on the other. James Pace, have yourself a defensive performance tonight.
Yeah, great way to end the half. Great energy play. Going to get the guys going in the locker room, but coach cannot let them get too ahead of themselves. They still have another half here to play.
Really important for Carroll to keep the momentum going into the half. Really, or not Carroll, the Stags to keep the momentum going into the half. And for Carroll, what do you think Carroll could do maybe to even get into this game at all?
As we've seen, they've made the moves to the basket. They've got their opportunities. They just have to keep it going. Keep it going. Don't put their heads down. Keep trying to get to the rim. Keep with the traps and the energetic defense they're playing, and they can just claw back into this one at any given time.
St. John DeMatha Day Math. Join us on December 17th at 9:05 a.m. or stream here on DM Stags TV at Brendan Looney Convocation Center. St. John DeMatha Day Math, 1 time per year. And we will be breaking for halftime now. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back for your second half of DM Stags TV basketball. Hello, Stags. My name is Mikhail Dessa, and I'm here with Mrs. Nation. Mrs. Nation, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, my guy?
I'm doing good today. So I just want to ask you a couple questions about the food drive and about you into the food drive as well. So obviously it's your first year here teaching at DeMatha. How has the food drive kind of helped you transition to that first year and been more of a welcoming site for you?
Yeah. The food drive has helped me get a better sense of the community, seeing the community come together and all kind of come behind this idea that we're working towards a good cause for charity. We're getting cans together for those in need, and it's great to see all of the students coming in and bringing their cans in every day, and also seeing all of the teachers collaborating to try to get our count up to meet our goal.
That's great. So I just want to kind of ask you about what the food drive has had an impact on you. We always talk about what the impact it have on others, the impact it'll have on the school with our day off. What has it had on you, and how has it helped you as, I guess, a person?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's made me realize that there's always someone more in need. There's always someone to give to, and not even just to give to, but also to learn from and build a relationship with. I think a lot of times service is taken as like, what can I give to someone else rather than what relationship can I build with them. And seeing the food drive, not only the students at DeMatha and the teachers at DeMatha, like just every person that every person that's involved in this and a part of this, it really has been eye-opening to see like how much goes into it, and being on the other side rather than just giving the cans, but being on the side of organizing everything.
So there's obviously the aspect of giving to the people is obviously the most important part of the food drive. You know, it's really heartwarming for us to see people get receive a need and things like that. What aspects of the food drive, other than that, would you deem as, I guess, important? What do you deem as helping instead of just the people? What do you think the food drive in terms of that way is helpful?
So I think it's helpful building the relationship with DeMatha and those communities and letting them know that we're here to support them. We're here to help them in any way we can. And also I think it's important to recognize that the two virtues that come to mind for me specifically with the food drive are charity and justice, and knowing that in a just society we would
Bullets may fly round, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground. How can I lay down, 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 down?
Face up, daddy told me face up, face up, face up. Wifey told me face up, coach just told me lace up. Dodging shots and lasers, cut through valleys, swinging hammer, machetes, sharp as razors. My lane today, try not to complain today. All that pride and shine today, I take off, no plane delay. Life get messy, hit it with that hezzy,
Welcome back to DM Stacks TV for our second half action of DeMatha JV versus Carroll JV. 45-15 as we entered the second half and ended off the first. Marvin, what have you seen from this game from both sides? Impressive, unimpressive, or anything you've seen so far?
It was a slow start by both teams. Slow start at first by both teams. DeMatha got themselves in a little bit of foul trouble. But the reserves came and picked the starters up. And ever since then, it's been a fluid basketball game we've seen. And as far as Carroll, they've made the plays, made the moves to the basket, just cannot finish. And they just have to do a little bit better job of finishing at the rim.
Now, with the finishing of the basket, how much do you credit that towards DeMatha's defensive prowess compared to Carroll's offensive laxity?
I think DeMatha's been great defensively, honestly. They've been energetic, fast, making some right plays, making some bad plays, but in that first half, they played better. They were the better team, and we look to keep that going here in the second half.
Third quarter starting right now. Carroll leaving the huddle right now. DeMatha already set up. Now Major Jones played incredible in the first half. 15 points, was phenomenal from the three-point line, hitting deep shots after deep shots. What do you expect from him from the second half? Do you expect more? Do you expect more of a playmaking role? What do you expect?
I expect him to keep playing the way he's playing, play good. He wants to come out, keep the same energy, not having that cooled off, and not having too much of a break. And I expect it to be a good second half as well.
Starts off with Wright at the top of the key. Into Wilson. All the way to the top. Farley back out to Wright. Jones, top of the key, 3 deep. 1, and it's off the rim. Rebound back to Jones. Jones, good job chasing the offensive rebound. And the Stags have the ball. It's 15 left in the shot clock. Foul on Sutherland. First team foul for Carroll to open the second half.
Yeah, like we just talked about, we saw Major take another deep three, didn't connect, but those are the shots you want from him. You want him to keep going, keep shooting, keep the confidence up.
Wright sets it inbound into Farley. Farley, quick move to the rim, spin move, floater, won't go. Rebound back to Farley. Farley outside, Jones inside, floater is off. Rebound to Pace to Farley. Farley, third opportunity for a 3, won't go, and tipped off from Carroll. DeMatha doing a great job of getting second chance opportunities after second chance opportunities. Another one here, just can't get them to fall down so far.
Yeah, way to get some shots up. I've seen impressive here. When we miss our shots, we go get our rebounds. And as a coach, I'm sure he's excited, not about the missed shots, but the aggressiveness to go back and get your rebounds after you missed it, keep going.
Carroll forced a turnover there on the Stags, though. So now Sutherland will dribble up the ball off the court. Still 45-18. Sutherland loses the control of the ball, and he steps out of bounds. No, they will say Jones fouled him.
Yeah, like we've been saying, good move, great move. They're making the right moves towards the rim, but just got to finish and execute more.
Sutherland throws a lazy pass, and head coach of Carroll is very upset by that. Expects better from his lead guard to create the easy opportunity for his teammates. Jones stops on a dime, gets into Pace. Pace down the lane, and it's good. James Pace again with another layup inside. Looking very aggressive so far in this game.
Yeah, love to see the athleticism by him.
Jones kicked it out to Sutherland. Sutherland turned it over to Jones. Jones, easy fast break layup, and he smokes it. But Wilson gets the board and puts it back in. One of the few miscues from Jones tonight, but it is picked up by Wilson.
Yeah, way to pick up your teammate there, get his bucket, should have made.
Great pass into Sutherland. Sutherland, another great pass to Stanley. Stanley, fortunate for the foul call there. That was going nowhere. And Stanley will shoot 2 free throws. We talked about the offensive rebounding being a key and getting more shot opportunities. And like we just said, another shot for the Stags off an offensive rebound.
Yeah, you just got to put your head down sometimes and go get a bucket.
Simple as that. And Stanley misses the first free throw.
One of their bright spots in the first half, free throws, making the free throws, and they start off the half missing it. Gotta execute on these free throws if they want to get back in this game.
Getting to the line hasn't been the problem for this Carroll team. Converting them somewhat and finishing the open layups has been the story of the game for them, and as they are down in the 30-point hole. Wilson into Pace into Farley back out to Wilson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Jones, one more pass to Wright. Wright tries to make the extra feed to Pace. Pace somehow gets it. Double clutch won't go, but a foul from Carroll. Great ball movement there from the Stags.
Yeah, as we've seen in the first half, more bully ball by Pace here. Great ball movement in general by the team. Got to the free throw line looking to get some easy points.
Pace went 1 for 6 from the free throw line earlier in the first half. See if he can get some easy ones at the line, and he's 1 for 7 so far. Not looking good from the line from him tonight, but you can see just came off a WCAC championship with the Stags, so we can get some reps in the line during games, and hopefully that'll improve during the JV season. Stanley comes into the game for Damari Winters. Winters played a pretty good role for Carroll in the first half, getting to the line, finishing and converting on layups. So hopefully for Carroll, he can continue that production, get them back into this game. In the second half, his Pace airballs the free throw, 1 of 8. Looking not so great from the line tonight, but great job from his teammates picking him back up and telling him it's okay, keep shooting, you'll make the next one. As a foul will be called on Jones.
Kind of a sloppy foul there, you know, putting your hands in the cookie jar when you shouldn't be. But once again, he's a freshman. He'll learn from it. Coach is going to get him right, and fouls like that is what keeps you in the game.
Myron Glim, easy layup down the lane. No interior defense there from the Stags. Kind of a breakdown. Oh, what a move by Wilson. What a pass to Pace. Pace layup, and it's good. Wilson beating on his chest after that smooth pass into the lane. Stanley now. Reverse layup won't go. Pace with another rejection. Pace ended off the first half with a beautiful block chase down off the glass, and starting the first half again with some incredible defensive effort and great offensive presence down in the rim. Inside, won't go, layup missed by Dylan Harris. Harris smokes the layup there, right into the corner. Farley back out. Corner 3, won't go for the Stags. Rebound back to Wright. Wright somehow gets that. It's a smooth layup for Wright. Great ability to grab the offensive rebound. And the Stags lead 53-21 as a wild shot by Sutherland won't go. Out to Wright. Wright rejects the screen from Pace. Opportunity for a screen from Pace, and a foul is called on number 12, Myron Glim. So now the tables have flipped, and the Stags are getting to the line early in the half, and not Carroll.
Yeah, we've seen this aggressiveness by Donovan Wright all half, and he's continued here in the second half, being really aggressive, you know, getting to the line, keeping his confidence.
Right, first shot. It's good. Sean St. Fleur checks in for Pace. Good to see Fleur back in the game. Took an early fall in the first quarter. Had to be subbed out really quickly, but it's nice to see him back in and up on his feet. Pace's second shot, or Wright's second shot from the line is good. 55-21 for the Stags. Inside, floater won't go. Rebound, floor. Great rebound there off the glass to stop the offensive possession. Right, down the lane. Dumps off, floor. Floor, travel. Call there on Sean St. Floor. Aggressive move, just couldn't get his footing right on that possession, and results in a Carroll turnover. Sutherland, almost steal by Wright. Instead gets by Wright into the lane. Double clutch, a bunch of fancy layups, just not going for Sutherland tonight. Lob up to Farley, won't go, and rebound to Sutherland. Back in transition, Christian Smith. Oh my goodness! Christian Smith! What a poster! Oh my goodness! What in the world? Incredible dunk there by Christian Smith!
And that's the momentum we talked about here with the Lions, man. They're a good team. They're a good team. They just got to keep it going, make the right plays, and hopefully for their coaches, this is the momentum change that they need to get back in this game here.
Now, Smith did pick up a technical foul on that free throw, but oh my goodness, what a jam. Christian Smith. Incredible. And the free throw is down from Donovan Wright, so it's only 1 point more, but they have 2 points right there. Or they will get 2 free throws for this technical, so the dunk is only 1 point extra, so wow. Incredible play there in transition. Ferocity at the rim. Stags will inbound. Aiden Williams drives in. Dumps up to Farley. Farley in the split action. Yeah, I got to Farley in the tournament. Farley inside pull-up jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Williams is good. Or Patterson is good with the layup. Patterson gets easy bucket there at the rim.
Great responder by the stats.
You know, a dunk like that can garnish the team at a sorts and make your team like you have the momentum to shift the another way. But great response from the Stags. The offensive rebound goes and the shot won't go for Isaiah Williams. Now the floater is, or the reverse layup will not go. And both teams missing opportunities to transition. The layup and the shot is blocked by Floor. Great response after the post rise and dunk on the previous possession. Inside the Floor, won't go. The pass won't go. In transition, Smith throws another turnover. Just sloppy basketball being played right now. Floor down the floor as well. And gets an easy layup. And the push on Brandon Nunn, but they will not call that. Nunn gets the ball at the top, drives in, jump off, floater, won't go for Dylan Harris. Dylan Harris having a rough time shooting. Floor was calling for the ball as he was running a transition, and a foul is called, or a travel actually is called on number 5, Richard Patterson. In the lane, reverse is good. Jones played a pretty solid game for Carroll tonight. Richard Patterson. Patterson trying to get that 3-ball to fall into the game. It won't go. And Williams can't get that triple to fall. Rebound out to the Stags. Stags out to Patterson. Patterson is good. His layup.
Way to create points here on these turnovers by the Stags.
Ratcheting up with possible turnovers for Carroll tonight. Jones into the corner of Floor and takes Floor off the dribble and is fouled. Floor arguing he's in legal guarding position, but Jones will get 2 shots at the line tonight.
As he makes the first free throw here, this has been the key to the success here by the Lions so far in this game. Being aggressive, putting the head to the ground, and getting to the basket, getting free throws.
56 seconds left in this second half. Jones knocks down 2 free throws, 62-26. Pretty even third quarter, despite what the score is telling you. This first half was such a blowout that makes it look uneven, as is a charge. Great take there by Jones to get the charge on floor there. But the third quarter is looking not too far off. Just the first half was in too much of a deficit to even make a dent into the lead. Dribble inside, kick it back out. An easy layup by Dakota Wise. And an early foul there, not a smart foul there from Myron Flynn. And that will send the Stags to the free throw line. First shot of the game for Charles Mack, sophomore. Second shot of the line tonight for Mac. Gets it to go. And dribbling and out of sorts there. Picked up by Carroll. Carroll on the ground. And they will call a timeout from Carroll. Great way to get on the floor to save the ball from Williams. And it'll be a timeout with 7.9 seconds left. Under Armour is thanking the DeMatha community for being part of the Under Armour family. To show their gratitude, they're extending an additional 25% off your next purchase on UA.com. This promotion is presented just in time for the holiday gift giving. Please scan the attached QR code to take advantage of the single-use offer that expires on 12/31/24. Go to UA.com to check out UA's latest and greatest product innovations and make this the best year yet. Marvin, you planning on getting any UA gear this summer or this Christmas?
Yeah, man, Under Armour. It's a great brand, nice deal we have here. Definitely looking forward to getting some stuff.
Great sponsorships for this DeMatha Stags team, football team at least. Turnaround, won't go. Jones, 3 blocked by Floor. Great way to end off the third quarter. And the game is 64-29, just a dominant performance from the Stags so far.
Yeah, once again, we see a nice way to end some quarters here. Great block by LaFleur to end the third quarter.
DeMatha Ice Hockey Game Day at 5:30 p.m. On December 13th, Friday. It will be a whiteout, so if you have some white, we are playing St. John's. If you want to have some white, it's a good way to show the school some spirit. So come out, enjoy some great hockey from the Stags, and have a good time, watch some great sports. some of our upcoming broadcasts for the Stags. DeMatha versus Carroll at 7:30 tip-off tonight to end off the triple header on DM Stags TV. St. John's DeMatha JV on 12/17. Stream on DeMatha's Facebook. And on January 3rd, DeMatha versus Good Counsel, 7:30 tip-off on YouTube here at DM Stags TV. Final quarter here for the Stags, starting off tonight's, ending off tonight's second game of our triple header for the Stags, 64-28, and this is overall a dominant performance from the Stags, huh, Marvin? As the shot will not go.
Yeah, dominant performance here. Like you said, the third quarter didn't look as bad, but that first half really tarnished the lines and their ability to get back into this game.
Major Jones up top. Into Pace. Pace in the corner, down to Floor. Floor aggressive movement. A charge on the other hand, no basket. Great offensive production from Floor tonight in the limited minutes he's played.
That is now the second charge in back-to-back quarters, and looks like Carroll just abusing that ability to be able to get charges on the big man.
Stop that gay shit.
Wise inside the lane, floater blocked by Floor. Great defensive possession, spin move by Wright, down to Floor on the other hand. Floor, and he tries to jam it, but a foul called. Great energy and great production there from the Stags. Marvin Floor this game, after going down early in the first quarter, has produced great minutes for the Stags. And going forward, what do you believe his role could be for this team?
I think he's a solid big man on this team, and as long as he, plays his role of getting boards, using his size as an advantage here on the court, he should be a really good player here.
Now, as we're watching his free throw routine and his jump shot earlier in warm-ups today, it looks like he has a smooth stroke as he hits both of his free throws. DeMatha JV has watched across a couple years as another steal from Wright into Jones. Easy fast break layup for Jones, and he smokes it. Jones on the other hand, and he dribbles it off of his foot, and it's off of Major Jones, not Nathan Jones. But like we were talking about earlier, Sean St. Floor's jump shot looks really promising so far in the early going. DeMatha JV has never really had a real stretch five that go to consistently. What do you feel like that could bring to this dynamic offense?
I felt like it opened the court up a lot,
As Sean St. Floor gets it again.
It opened the court up a lot, and gives a lot of different players opportunities. Different opportunities of shots and rebounds.
Yeah, just stretching the floor and giving more players opportunities at the end of the day. That's what spacing provides. As Wright is fouled. Pace up top, hands the ball off to Wilson. Wilson slows it down. Jones isolating at the top. Looking for Floor at the post, but there's a turnover. Jones racking up a couple of turnovers here in this game as the jump shot is no good. Rebound by Pace. Back down to Floor. Floor intercepted by Carroll, number 21, Christian Smith. And the save is saved, but Pace, another rejection. 3 blocks so far on the night for Pace. And a kickball from Wright.
Yeah, once again, pace with more energy and then getting back on the defender with the ball. And then I love the trap here by Wright and Pace.
And looks like a full starter substitution. Some of the back end guys from the Stags bench will be closing this game.
Yeah, as this game winds down, you know, get some opportunity to see some of your other players, you know, not just in practice, but in game now.
You know, see if their production on this these final closing minutes as number 3, Charles Mack, gets the steal, goes down to the lane and is out of bounds on Carroll, pokes the ball loose. But this is a great opportunity to see if some of the end of the bench guys can produce and hopefully step into the main rotation and help this team win some important games throughout the year. Williams outside to Mack. Mack at 3, and it's good. Charles Mack.
Great shot.
First three-pointer of the game for him. Smith outside. Sutherland stops, spins, jumper, way off. Rebound out to Mack. Mack pushes the pace in transition. Goes up to the lane, layup is good. Charles Mack with back-to-back buckets, a three off the screen, and then an easy transition opportunity off his rebound. Smith jabs inside, dribble pull-up is off, and a rebound by Mack. Mack decides to pull it back and set the offense at the top. Just a bit over 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter, as a great find from Richard Patterson down to Matthew Holm. Matthew Holm, first bucket of the game. Not really any opportunity so far in this game, but hopefully he can show some more production throughout, as Carroll will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, as we've seen from some of the reserves here, like Mack, Patterson, you know, taking advantage of the opportunity they're getting here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter.
First shot is good, is off for Brendan Young. Second shot is off. Oh, shoot from the line for none. Inside layup is good for number 23, Keith Adams. First bucket of the game from him, and a great pass from Charles Mack. Mack making a great impact to close this game out, as Sutherland can't find any room. Gets about to Wise. Wise, one dribble, back out to Sutherland. Sutherland trying to take advantage. Goes behind the back. Stops. Pivots and won't go. Rebound to Adams. Adams puts the ball in transition. And a silly foul from Smith there, stopping the break. Not to give any early fouls or early transition opportunities for the Stags. Stops the break with a quick foul. And the out of bounds play will be ran from Matthew Holm. Substitutions in the game. Number 2, Brendan Young, and number 4, Isaac Williams will check out of the game as Adams gives it back out. Mack another 3, and it's good. Charles Mack is making an insane impact here in the fourth quarter, showing off his true capabilities as an offensive player. And a defensive player here, strapping up on the other end. Great trap from DeMatha, forcing a turnover, up over to Mack. No, it wasn't. It goes to Patterson, and Patterson gets the and one layup. Great opportunities from the Stags to close this game out, extend the lead, and put the pressure on this team from Carroll.
Yeah, these guys from DeMatha, even though they don't start there, are making they've made a huge impact on this game tonight. And all around the team effort tonight.
Patterson hits the free throw, completes the three-point play. Marvin, just talk a little bit about Charles Mack and his impact in the fourth quarter.
I mean, he's been the microwave this fourth quarter. You know, has had all the confidence to hit shots, been playing defense. And, you know, things like this, when you're up big in a game and you get, you know, some late minutes, garbage minutes as they call it, you know, some players really take advantage of it like he has.
Patterson over to Home. Home takes the opportunity down the lane. Floater gets blocked, gets his own rebound. Back out. No, he steps out of bounds. And running clock here. 34 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Wrapping up. Sutherland. Just running the clock down a little bit, trying to get an easy bucket. Won't get that one to go. Rebound. And the first bucket's here for Little Samuel on the trail team. And DeMatha will just dribble it out.
Good.
And that'll do it.
Good game here from the Stacks, man. Really impressive for them.
81-33 win for your DeMatha Stags JV roster. Great basketball game from the Stags tonight. Overall played well. Started off the game a little bit rough, but continued to persevere and play through it. And have some great moments for every player on this team. Thank you for watching DM Stags TV. I'm Kyle Desta, and I'm joined by Marvel Kearney. Signing out.
See you, Stacks.
A DeMatha student is a man with pride in himself, as a gentleman, a scholar, and a member of the community.
He not only represents himself and his family, but also his fellow classmates, his teachers, his coaches, the alumni, and the Trinitarian Order.
As our school grows and prospers, he will be entrusted with carrying forward the tradition of excellence that he has inherited.
He shall be a leader, whose commitment and discipline will show him to be a man of honor and integrity.
A DeMatha student sets goals for himself as a scholar, a teammate, a classmate, and a man.
To attain these goals, he bases his life on the principles of hard work, sacrifice, determination, service, and selflessness.
These ideals will help him achieve a level of excellence that will not be matched and that will earn him respect as an individual.
A DeMatha student is a man of action and a man of prayer, who accepts readily the challenges of the world.
He takes responsibility for himself and others.
He always has his priorities in the proper order.
He respects those who have come before him, is devoted to those who are with him now, and is conscious of those who will follow him in the future.
He is courageous in the face